Good morning, Paris. Good morning, everybody. It's a great pleasure to be here today. We've been waiting for this event for quite some time, right? Because we always talk about multi-chain and collaboration, building ecosystems, and it is extremely important to be united in a physical space and in a virtual space to be able to get together and build collaborative, inclusive ecosystems. And today I'm going to talk about building the ecosystem 3.0. Just like we're building the web 3.0, we need to support this, not just from the technology point of view, but also from the community, businesses, projects, etc. Any idea what this is? Polkadot chasing Ethereum. Polkadot is an Ethereum killer. Have you ever read these headlines? Word competition and the strategy of predators and prey, when we compete to the level of eliminating other businesses from the space, comes from the war, from the strategies, the term strategy, it all comes from the war. But times have changed. The world is an open space, and we all are here to work on a paradigm shift. We are all here to create new, inclusive, not only internet, not only Web3, but the world. There is more open, there is more democratic, where everybody can have ownership of their assets, can have ownership of their data, and can communicate and feel free and exchange value over the internet. So I want to pay attention to, here in Paris during ECC, once and forever, to finish the war between ecosystems and say that Bitcoin was attacked and many people were saying, oh, Bitcoin is going to disappear. It didn't. Many people were saying, oh, Ethereum is going to disappear. It won't. Because we're here to build an ecosystem of the Web3. And we will have many more players, we will have many more chains, and Polkadot will be one of these big players that will enable new collaborations and new technology to unleash the Web3 space, to scale it, and to make it more advanced. And for everybody from Ethereum ecosystem and other chains, I would like to underline the mission statement of Polkadot. We envision a web where our identity and our data is our own, safely secured from any central authority. Polkadot will enable a completely decentralized web where users are in control. Polkadot is built to connect private and consortium chains, public and permissionless networks, oracles, and future technologies that are yet to be created. Polkadot facilitates an internet where independent blockchains can exchange information and transactions in trustless way via the Polkadot relay chain. Polkadot makes it easier than ever to create and connect decentralized applications, services, and institutions. By empowering innovators to build better solutions, we seek to free society from its reliance on a broken web where its large institutions can violate our trust. As you can see, there is no fierce competition here. It's all about collaboration, building open world, empowering innovators, empowering creators. So we're actually talking about such concepts, just like it exists in the biological ecosystems, it's mutualism. It's Polkadot that enables Ethereum, so we have this cute Polkadot bee pollinating Ethereum flower, or any other one, because it is about building synergies and it is about opening up opportunities. And in Unique Network, we're building NFT solutions. We're NFT-specific parachain both on Kusama and Polkadot. We're in close collaboration with Remark. We're open source, and we are here to build and offer technologies for all other ecosystems that will take NFTs to the next level. We must remember one thing, that before, when Bitcoin appeared, we were talking about cryptocurrencies. The space opened up with cryptocurrencies and monetary value proposition added to the economy. When Ethereum appeared, we began talking about smart contracts and about building more complex applications for the Web3. Now that we have NFTs, we're talking about crypto assets. This is a completely new layer of the Web3 that is not so dependent on the market, because you have all seen that NFT space has not been that much affected by the current market conditions, especially when we talk about NFT utility and when we find projects that really care about users and utility of these NFTs, and projects that care about community. Because in the bottom line, technology is just a technology. And what is important is that as the people using this technology, peer-to-peer is not just a node-to-node, server-to-server. Peer-to-peer is human-to-human. We must always remember why we're building this Web3. We must always keep people in mind. And that will allow us to build really, truly useful solutions that will solve real-world problems, that will empower users, or rather people, to give them the opportunity to build new social networks and to bring their assets, to bring their ownership in any ecosystem, in any space they wish, to enable a really a web that is inclusive and a space that allows you to communicate with each other. Just like Web 2 gave us YouTube and Facebook, and we now heavily criticize them, but there was a purpose, there was a mission to unite people via the social platforms. We now are heavily involved in these social networks. We're using messaging, we are in contact with each other 24/7 via social messaging, and that's the beauty of it. So we must now come to the next stage and progress in the technology and guarantee that we're not only exchanging information, but we're also bringing value, and we're the owners of that value and of our own data. So we always talk about silos in data, but we must also talk about silos in ecosystems and connecting people together. So in order to achieve this, we don't exclude ourselves from our ecosystems, but rather we provide new functionalities that will unlock the potential of other ecosystems. Because from the human perspective, from the user's perspective, or from the creator's perspective, technology is under the hood. It's not something that an artist would care if he's minting. He wouldn't care to which ecosystem to belong. He would care about the environment that is created by the platform. He would care about the community. He would care about creating and monetizing the value that he provides. Therefore, we will see many more creators wanting to be present in every platform and in every ecosystem. And we should allow this, because we must be inclusive. And in order to power this technologically, we at Unique Network have created flexible economic models that enable freemium gaming, that allow you to create new administration structures and new business models. And this can be done way easier now with user interaction. The blockchain is under the hood. The builders do not need to care about the complexities of the blockchain. They can take care of their users, they can take care of the people in the community, and build the businesses, the platforms that power the creator, where they can own their NFTs and they can transact them and scale. So the important thing is that we can now offer scalable and complex native NFT functionality. We are able, as of today, to create 140,000 NFTs in one block. And we can make it free for users using sponsorship of transaction fees. We also can make them refundable, and I will get to that in a minute. And we can enable complex nested functionalities, which previous speaker mentioned the case study of music industry. So we can do this for art, for literature, for publishing, for ticketing, for all sorts of companies. And of course, the advanced interoperability, XCM in the case of Polkadot, bridging, and actually collaborating on a human level will enable us to build ecosystem 3.0. So in order to be successful as a community, as Web3, we need to scale, and we need to provide and make sure that digital assets, crypto assets, hence NFTs, are available to everybody, and they can be accessible to every business and every startup out there, and every creator as well. And in order to do that, we launched refundables. And often in the blockchain space, we talk about revolutionizing real world, disrupting real estate sector or disrupting art sector, because as we know, they're highly exclusive. A lot of artwork is highly expensive, or real estate and properties are not so easy to buy for an individual. Therefore, we have refundables. We can make fractional ownership in a click. We can enable collective ownership of an asset, of a very exclusive thing that you as an individual may not be able to buy on your own, but you can do this with other people. You can do this with the community. So, announcement number 1, we're making a revolution with the CryptoPunk. Unique Network has bought CryptoPunk number 3042, an exclusive and expensive asset, and we're giving it away to community. We're planning to fractionalize it and give it away for you for free. So please scan the QR code. It will take you to a Telegram page, and you can claim your NFT using Polkadot.js wallet address or a MetaMask. This punk is coming from Ethereum. He's coming to Unique, or she rather, her name is Monique. Monique is coming to Unique Network. And community will take care of the ownership of this precious item. And using MetaMask and allowing this exchange and bridge to another ecosystem gives us a space to experiment, because now this bank is in the hands of the community. So it's up to you to decide how you want to manage ownership and get creative and tell us what you want to do. And big announcement number 2. So, as I said, people are important. People are the center of the technology. People are the reason why we build this technology. Technology is built by people for the people. And today I'm very proud to announce a partnership of Unique Network with Lemonade Social. And I want to do a shout out to our great team, because you often see me or you often see founding team on stage, but actually we have 50 people working on Unique Network. We have our amazing product team, we have our core team, and they're working really hard to make this amazing technology a reality today. And I also want to do a shout out to Team Lemonade Social. I know you guys are watching us online today. Thank you for your dedication, and thank you for all you're doing for the creators community, and it's a great pleasure to collaborate with you. So what is Lemonade? Lemonade is a multi-chain platform that empowers creators to build Web3 communities with real-world utilities and rewards. And as you can see, Lemonade platform integrated Ethereum, it supports Polygon. And today we are announcing integration with Unique Network, and of course it's powered by Remark, and you can also see Moonbeam. So this integration in partnership with nesting functionality will take us to the next level of what we can do with NFTs. The platform offers you tickets, POAPs, rewards, discounts, gated access. They have events, virtual and offline or hybrid events and festivals. There is a shop, there is a hangout rooms, discussions, fire chat, side chats. You can mint, list, buy, and claim your NFTs as event tickets for the real world events and for the offline events. Or you can turn your products into an NFT for the real world or as digital collectibles. You can share your community on the platforms, and you can, of course, share revenue and split royalties and ensure that the ownership of the NFT is in your hands. And of course, after 2 years of being online mainly, it is always great to get together and to meet in real world. So it's time to celebrate. You can do it virtually, you can do it in a hybrid manner, you can create your communities on the platform, and you can exchange the NFTs that you mint on all networks on the platform. So this is how it looks like. You can purchase an NFT with different currencies, with different tokens. This is how you can claim your POAP, and it will look like. And of course, we have a surprise for you and a gift for you for making an effort to be here and for caring for the community. You can scan another QR code, which will take you to Lemonade social platform. And the team Lemonade will be doing an event on their platform to celebrate conference in Paris, ParisDOT. This collaboration, it's only the beginning. This is just the first step to test the waters, because as you know, we have Kusama and we have Polkadot. And Kusama is an experimental space where we run all the wild experiments. So there is much more to come and much more to announce with the team Lemonade, and we're very much into long-term partnerships. And this specific one also allows us not just to onboard your users and power your event, distribute tickets, but it can also power your business. You can onboard your company on the platform, and you can organize an event. You can get together, you can collaborate with the museum, you can collaborate with the sports team, you can collaborate with a concert, and we can provide a support for the hybrid event. We can make your NFTs nested, so we can bundle different NFTs one into another. You can now combine images with music files, soon to come stablecoins. All these things are very important to bridge the real world, to bridge all the different ecosystems, and to remind ourselves that in the center of the attention, we always have people. And it is always important to remember why we're building Web3. What are the values of the Web3? What is the mission we're here to accomplish? If you want to collaborate, you have my Telegram here. Please reach out. We work with businesses, we work with companies, we work with communities, because we're here to give you the technical solution and support that will power your initiative, that will power your creativity. Technology is just a technology. It will always be a very neutral thing without human and without creativity. So we need you to come to us and tell us the creative solution you want to build, so we can help you and we can all together build a better, more inclusive and creative world. Thank you.
Thank you, Irina. Very great talk. I'm not sure if you can answer this question, but maybe you know about it. The campaign with the NFTs is pretty cool. Thank you for doing this for the community. Do you guys have a license actually to frictionize the NFT? Do you know if you need something like this, on like a security license actually?
No, because we just bought it, right? So when you buy an NFT, you own it, and then you can do whatever you want with your NFT. Because that is the point of Web3, of the ownership of the Web3. If you own a digital asset in your smart contract or in a contract, you have the right to exercise. Actually, there is a bundle of rights, right, that we can exercise over any property. So it applies to your house, it applies to any asset that you own. Same with NFTs, and I always remind that we can sell it, we can burn it, we can destroy it, we can rent it, fractionalize it, you know, it's yours. Once it's yours, you have the right to exercise your rights.
Thank you.
Thank you. Get in touch.